It is a hot one today.
Oh yeah, it's not even the worst day though.
I know. I can't ride out here in summertime. It is just way too hot, man. I came out here, I think it was June or something.
Ooh, yeah.
And I hit this thing like, and I was wearing the full motorcycle.
Okay.
So it's all solid all the way down. And all the gear underneath. And I was just like, after about 5 runs, I was just dripping. I was like, I can't handle this. I'm from Washington.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're over here at McKay in Colorado again. Dude, you remember this one? I've done lots of videos here. Like I said last video that I was gonna come over here because I wanna start practicing my big jumps again. I haven't done any since the broken ankle, so I'm out here making some good jumps. I got a couple all right ones. Haven't done the blue line yet, but I've been riding with these guys and a whole bunch of other people. What's your name?
Felipe,
he's pretty good, man. And we got another up and comer?
Enrique.
All right, well, enjoy the video. Let's go ride. Yeah, find the balance. Oh yeah, you're doing awesome. That was a good jump, by the way. I like that. Yeah, I've never seen anybody.
Something's wrong with my phone.
What's your channel?
It's on my back of my shirt.
Okay. Nice.
I used to, see, my name is Michael, but in elementary school, there was like 8 of us in our group. And then we already had Mikey, Michael, Mike, Mikkel, Ryan, David. And so they were like, oh, we'll call you by your middle name or your last name, just like, you know, Kevin, or David and stuff. And I was like, hell no, I hate my middle name and my last name. And so they were like, well, we got to figure something out for you. And I always wore colorful clothing, like all one color. Like I come in one day green, blue, you know. Yeah. They were like, dude, what do you got, a whole box of Crayola crayons back in your house of clothing? And I was like, I guess. My sister made fun of me because I didn't match one time. And so after that, I just started wearing all the same color every time I went out. And so they started calling me Crayola. And man, that name stuck all through elementary, junior high. And then in high school, you know, everybody all starts slurring people's names or, you know, bringing them down to J or yo, what's up, TJ or whatever. Yeah. Mine suddenly went from Crayola to Cray.
I see.
So everybody just started saying Cray, 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 you know, and then it just kind of stuck, and I've been Cray ever since. Right there. Yeah. Making me get your face planting on the other side. Now I don't want to do it. Yeah. I know I do. I've done it like 30 times. I know. I always like overflow and then I push it back down. Yeah, because you got 2, so you got a, yeah. I remember that with motorcycles, man. I kissed the handlebar a couple times because I didn't do that right. Yeah. Whew, guys, I'm beat. I've been out here riding McKay for about 4.5 to 5 hours. Like, besides changing my pads around, because I had to change them several times. Freaking, oh, I'm so tired. And I had a really good day, no crashes. But the bad thing is even though I wasn't riding around with my phone, it has no case on it yet, and it was just in my bag, but something pressed up against the screen in my bag, sitting on the ground, and I didn't see anybody hit it. I didn't hit it, I didn't ride with it. I don't know what's up. But it's all cracked and could barely see it. So that sucks. But otherwise, the ride was awesome. I started pumping, doing big jumps, got every jump that I did last year at this time, or a year and a half ago before I broke my leg or my ankle. I did all those jumps just as good as I did before. So I'm slowly coming back. Anyways, now I gotta head back, do some editing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Water's real low, look at that. All right, until next time, peace out.
Feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, you know I'm gon' feed them. Coming for me, you ready for a demon? I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crap from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite, they feeling. I could tear you apart, oh, rock and go feeling. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a place when my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind no kneeling. Got much for change, I just love the feeling. No, I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward to the tough times. Anything worth doing is a tough one.
I ain't gonna give up. Preach it, my man, preach it.
Always have a vision. I don't buy at night. I be in my feelings. I'm a big fine. Need time and I'll still be winning. Feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, you know I'm gon' feed them. Coming for me, be ready for a demon.
You know, there was a couple times I almost didn't do the jumps. Like, I looked at it and I was like, I'm gonna break my ankle. No, I don't want to feel that pain again. I was like, I'll just stay small. And then I got a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger, and I was like scared. And I was like, dude, I just gotta go for it. And I went for it, and I did that whole first line. Then the second one, which is a blue line, I didn't want to touch that one today at all. And I looked at it like at least 8 or 9 times and said, no, I'm gonna hit those rocks. I'm gonna hit that board. And I was like, no, I don't want to get injured. And I almost, when I got lined up and I was about to do it and I had the camera set up, I was thinking, no, screw this, I'm not doing it. And I just was like, screw it, man, I want to have some fun. I'm gonna do it. And I did it. And I was too small the first time. And the second time I was too big, so I almost bit it. And the third time I was right in the middle, and a couple other times I messed up here and there. But every time I almost bit it, I caught it and I was able to ride it off and not crash and not have to bail. So I'm gonna chalk this up as a really great day. Oh, but my legs are on fire. I can barely stand on this thing. I didn't bring the seat. Oh, oh man, I am just so sore. I rode. I think they're riding one wheels, but they were too small. Unless they're like some kind of mini. Woo! Oh, I like this way better. Oh, this is how I'm going to do it now. And normally I cut through right over there. But I was like, I just want to see where this path goes. This is way nicer. Oh, man, my legs. Dude, I am just dripping. It is so hot down here in Colorado. Whew. I'm just north of Denver, right between Denver and Loveland. There's my baby, my beautiful baby. By the way, Jacko, I got some stuff to say about Jacko. Jacko Bites, rock. I'm telling you, man, I've worked so many companies over 30 years, and I'm telling you, I know 16 of those were logging companies, but still, I've got like maybe 14 different companies that were box truck companies. This one is by far the best one I've ever worked at. In the last, geez, I don't know, 14 years of OTR. Dude, and I wish I would have got around with them when they first started. I was a Love's guy, so I never saw them because I always went to Love's. And then I joined up with JB Hunt, and it was all pilots. And all of a sudden I started seeing these trucks all the time at Pilot. And I was like, Jacko, well, that must be a new company. And then I thought, it was funny because it's a small O, like Jacko Bites. And the Jacko Army, the Jacobite Army, they used to call them Jackos. Like, I'm a Jacko. And now I really am a Jacko, and I'm Scottish, so I'm a Jacobite with Jacko. Fighting for all the loads. No, there's plenty to go around. If you want to become a truck driver, you make good money, I suggest you get into it. We need people. We're bringing them in from all countries, all across the country. Anybody that's willing to get behind the wheel. That's how desperate they are for truck drivers. You get into the truck driving business, you're guaranteed to make money. And check these guys out. Put my name, Michael R, truck number 5106, and I'll split the bonus with you. All right, bye.